not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand.
Oh yeah, that's right. Security system, that's new. I did kill HK. Okay. I don't know where the fuck Gray is hiding at. What's up, T3? Alright, let's try this. Nothing for repair. Alright. Let's do this. What the shit? Oops. Damn it. Figure out how that fucker got that shit. There's a secret panel in here. Fucking Sasha pops out.
Have you come for more answers? That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain Save your pity. I am here to save. I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs... I do not know. I fear that. Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much... Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong. It seems the force flows easily between us. When a powerful technique indeed. I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not... It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that all paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now. Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of... Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and... Ask. I would see to that... He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential... Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you.
Yeah, bitch, you don't control me. Who is you? Damn, I wanna get you awake. Oh, place ain't you, buddy.
How's our passenger? What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the bazaar. What was that, some kind of joke?
That's what I'm talking about. Jedi talk.
Then she must be royalty. Because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she...
I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases.
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch. Whoa, all right, don't get mad at me. Hey, I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself. Oh yeah? Well, how much water you get from a stone depends what planet... Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. If you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. So? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a... Huh. Figures. Yeah, unique. Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after. Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you...
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. That as it may be. Due to the nature of the investigation. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over. Yes, that includes you. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of... You are the only witnesses of the mining, thus it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance. If you are cleared of any... You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living... Do you understand? Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and...
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082. I have many matters to attend to.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
How do you do that?
So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The Exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the Exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match for my skills.
security cameras. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up, cooperate, and we won't have to.
Come on, Lieutenant. Who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. That's something we're gonna have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate. Officer, at Lieutenant Yima a report of the rest of you come with me. We'll
So I never
for the
made
duration
it
of your
past
house arrest.
this.
2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragas facility now, so
Now, this is a step up from a force cage.
if there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got... What do you think the TSF is gonna find at Paragas? That could bring the SIP... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but I must meditate on this.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate.
If I don't answer it.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Very well.
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so. Now perhaps we will be able...
No, I'm pretty sure we get somebody else, don't we? Let's go ahead and take a save.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer. Thank you.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lu. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt. Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station. Oh, I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them. Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians. I believe you're a person of influence, so I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is... I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work if you're interested. Please visit our offices here in Residential 082. Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent. I'd rather discuss that in person. Excellent. Good.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us... Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi known to strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last peace. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
The Sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork.
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebonhawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd. Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Peragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Peragus come calling. Because it depends on Citadel Station, and the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility. And the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here on the planet's surface. Jedi whom...
Well, what do you think? Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Nice. Am I free?
Zerka's mercenaries.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply. And I'm mad.
Chest is empty. Wow. What? The dude has no treat injury. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, whatever, dude. Take your goddamn skill points. Yeah, we're gonna start on that. Now begin Telos. I hated this fucking place when I played it.
Sobotjut sama piton.
Well, let's try it.
Sobotjut sama dosokanki.
Time to take you down to size.
Yes.
Let's settle this.
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something...
Okay, so for no fucking reason, I guess. Hold on.
Nițem! Dovrei kun mili vuosas. Kavatumpa mun suru kuplalia wa. Bo bagarak tong hitte mosi jotia yumba. Tong laldu chung nao. Dukane tunga gurka sito sonka tija noch. Mitsune kung nihonka kratu. Tiku malia. Dahupa bo sakurata goju. Dahupa bo sakurata. Watakra tungji.
Damn.
Ento mesh mi paju.
And you ain't got shit to sell.
Hey,
Nice.
what are you doing in my apartment? Looked like you were doing more than just... Figured what? You just break into my apartment? Yeah, I thought so. Get out. You again? Did you...
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. What the fuck is this all about?
Tonoranga manaka, tonos imeragith. Wanara gorachi tonos imeragith. In Wamagro, the ranamo sibu and dasaran. Machabi doko.
Something not happening. Huh? Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Good day. I am B4D4. How may I help you? Of course. She has been... Zerka Corporation has here on Telos.
But you never seen a Jedi run before, have you? Where's this come at? Oh, you're fucking... Y'all are Sith. Yeah, y'all turn Sith. Yeah, that's Sith, dude.
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be... But where are my manners? I can understand why you might be on their side. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough. But good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, we've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or salvaged. Raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in.
I hear Asgol's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers.
Now we're gonna talk to his friends. Okay, so it's this way. Yep. Pit show. Pit keen on it. Yeah, that is. What's this? Oh, yep. Betty will. Betty will. Look, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, first of all, I like all the plants. Good stuff. Very positive vibes in here. Very positive vibes. Why do you want travel sleeping bags? That's what that is. Come on, let's look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh yes, he's gonna fuck with it. No, we're gonna leave that going. I'm not fucking the authorities. I'm gonna light side motherfucker. Where's this dude hiding? Diffic. Why are you all the way back here hiding, bro? Chodo. Fucking Chodo.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of. You may be able to help, but there is always a price.
Kreia, you a bitch. And you're getting on my nerves. Talking about me? Bitch, I just walked out. You better watch your ways. Alright, where the fuck else you want to transfer to? Oh, I have to have been there first. That's right. Bro, this is fucking Taurus all over again. For reals. I remember this. This is where I fucked up. It's something. Fucked up my whole game.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
You need to quit your whining and get your shit in order.
Loka kamaran Sora.
What a dick. Just let me shot.
Rana Mosi in Wamagro. May Ranga Pachabi Doko. Barama.
That is a way to get weapons, ain't it?
Yes.
Just say the word.
I hear you.
I hear you.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like... Not even an apology. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences. The only way that he'll learn, a little physical...
Bekranadakta belusuma manantunaga. Sereninto salaktana beserankachi. Onajuon senesens. Charanana gundoso remina ke loraktu guru katpada.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Then he shouldn't have gotten in.
Torrente. Che le risonto cenig rexi contulso. Che ritornto wakare koya wapere bu. Enso telefaccia in corsa daranan. Charanana gundoso remina che lorakto guru katpada. Dosen torrente. Che le risonto cenig. Cosa nekrana nanki.
Thanks, Atten. You really stepped up there. Oh, fuck. Sweet grace. Alright, we're gonna save y'all. And call it, because I gotta finish laundry.